Hi, this is Charles with Our Tiny Cabin Project, bringing you a new episode. Today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite knives under $30. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome back. This is Charles with Our Tiny Cabin Project. Again, we're going to be bringing you my top 5 favorite knives that I have purchased for under $30. Top 5 knives under $30 we're going to be talking about is the Buck 110, the Ozark Trail lockback, the Elk Ridge hunting knife, the Mossy Oak Bowie knife, and the Bushcraft staple Morakniv in stainless steel. The first knife I'm going to talk about is a staple knife in the bushcraft community. This knife will run you roughly about $15 on Amazon. This is the Morakniv. It is the stainless steel with a Scandi grind. It also comes in a carbon fiber option. Considering the fact that I do a lot of stuff down at the river, I opted to go for the stainless steel over the carbon because carbon steel blades require more maintenance due to keeping them from rusting. This is a pretty good knife. It's not the prettiest knife, but the functionality of it is superb. The next knife I'm going to talk about is the Mossy Oak Bowie knife. This is a Walmart special. It comes with a leather sheath. They say it's leather. I don't know, it doesn't feel as good of quality as the Elk Ridge sheath, but it is more durable. I don't feel like trying to resheathe the knife that you're going to slice into your leg with this. It has a genuine stag handle, which is really nice on a $20 knife. This knife actually came as a gift set with also a 2-blade pocket knife and a sharpening stone. I'm going to presume that it's 440 steel. It has a thick 90-degree spine, which would make the knife good for batoning or for using with a fire steel to create spark. I think you could baton quite well with this. This is a drop point. It's got some good weight to it. Now, most of the weight in this knife is in the handle and not as much distributed out through the blade. The next knife I want to talk about is the Elk Ridge. It is a Chinese blade. It is made of 440 steel, stainless. Comes with a really nice leather sheath. Even though this knife is a Chinese-made knife, it is for the price, which is roughly about $15 on Amazon. I don't think you can beat it. It's very thick. You could use this knife to baton with very easily. Has a laminate wood handle, which is really pretty. And it's got some good weight to it for a small Bowie knife, small hunting knife. For a $15 knife, this knife is pretty sharp. Runs about $15 on Amazon. I absolutely love this knife. Just because it's beautiful for a cheap knife, and I'm hard on knives. The next 2 knives I'm going to talk about are lock blades. I'm a big fan of lock blade knives. With that being said, we should go ahead and start with the classic Buck 110. This knife has been a staple in the outdoor community for over 80 years. I've seen videos on YouTube where people actually baton with this knife. This is your perfect all-purpose knife. This is what you would consider probably great for your everyday carry, because you walk around with a Bowie knife strapped to your hip, people might start to look at you kind of funny. The Buck 110. And this little guy lives in my tackle box. This is a $3 knife. It is an Ozark Trail lockback. I like the contour shape of the handle. It's a pretty thick blade for as small of a knife as it is. I use this knife mostly for cutting bait, fishing line. It's not as sharp as the others, but I work the hell out of this knife. And there you have it, our top 5 knives for under $30. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share us on Facebook. Until next time, this is Charles with Our Tiny Cabin Project. Catch you later.